Hi, we're going to clean up a casting that I was just given. So we're going to be using the 120 grit Cubitron. As you can see, it's quite used. And then I'll follow with the 3M fine Scotch-Brite. And I'll be following with a fine polish with my felt wheel and JOOLTOOL polishing compound. So let's get started. Take a look at the piece real quick before I grind. It has a chunky little sprue right here. And then we're going to clean up the casting. Now these stones were casted, I guess, in the wax. And so hopefully everything will stay intact. But let's go ahead and show you how we clean up this casting. So I'm just going to hold it right up underneath, and we're going to grind that down. Now an 80 grit will definitely grind, there's like a little hole, a little faster. But so this can assure you like a little gradual grind. And the new Cubitron 2 purple will have a very long lifespan. This has been used, I was just at the Rio Grande Winter Workshop and we used it the whole time there. And we're pretty much done. Nice and smooth. See that? Okay. So now, yeah, everything looks pretty clean. I'm going to switch the disc and put the unitized wheel in fine. You can use, I was kind of torn whether I should use the medium or the fine, but I think I'm going to just stick to the fine. And this is the wheel that you hear me say is the magic eraser. So I'm going to hold it over the grounded wheel and just let it blend away all the grind marks. So we have a nice smooth finish already. See how that cleaned that rough finish? And now we're going to move on to the casting. And you see how it just cleans up the rough casting in one shot. And there's like a nice little mark right there. Do you guys see that right there? And I'm going to hit another one right there. So there's two.
Is it important here position?
Well, yes. Good question. As you notice, I'm more centered in the wheel, whereas I don't come out to the edge. You're going to get much more surface contact with the product inside.
I don't know if those scissors can take the roughness.
It won't start the scissors, but I'm not going to go over the scissors. You'll see what I do. We're going to glide. See, this is where the see-through ability really comes into play. So if you look, I'm going to kind of go in between the two grooves, where, you know, even doing this with a handheld flex shaft would be extremely difficult. But since I can kind of maneuver and guide wherever I want to go, so here we go. We've already hit that one area nice and clean. So I'm going to clean this area up. And what's nice is we don't take off a lot of material, because remember, this wheel is a burnish wheel. So you don't want to, of course, take off the metal holding the CV. You know, you just want to clean them up. So it's burnishing the metal, which is kind of cool. And so far, so good. Right here, I'm almost done with clearing that area, so let's just finish. See, like this is where I come out more the edge, so if I just want to get into a weird area, I kind of feather the edge. So that's why I'm saying, you know, people, save your edge. Don't waste it on a large surface. Save it for when you need to get into a corner, a tight spot, those things, you know, maintain a nice, you know, 90-degree edge. You don't want to roll your edges over. So that's good. I'm happy with the results. So we're going to clean up all the way. You see how I get right near the stone? And so now you'll see that I'm going to be using more of the inside of the wheel. Just make sure to clean up. That was a little lumpy there. Yeah, that should do it. the irons are thinking it's nice and flat. Lighting it because there's like a big pit there. Sorry. Okay, almost done. Okay, so we did this side, and so now and do you see there's like a little bit of a divot right there? So I'm going, and if I hold it right there, I'll get it. But sometimes if you don't, see there's a really big one right here. It's a really deep one. So I'm gonna hold it flat, but I'm still gonna kind of feather it in a little, kind of move the metal, like burnish it in. And there, it's gone.
It's fine. It's fine.
There you go. So that's it. So now we are done with the Scotch-Brite. We're done. Just make sure I got everything. And now we will use the felt wheel. One more shot there. Oh, beautiful. And you know, please feel it. Is it hot? Come. There you go. Another hand.
You can hold it.
Yeah.
And you did a lot of work on it.
Yeah. So it's like warm.
Right.
But yeah.
Not bad.
Not bad. Okay, good. Because with
Definitely
these I didn't feel much.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, it is nice. Okay.
And
So
beautiful.
thank you. So I'll be running.
We have that one.
This is the felt wheel, and I'm gonna put my polishing compound. And now I'm just gonna polish everything that we worked on. So just kind of like you just glide over it. You see it now already. So you already get that finished. I know.
It's like a mirror.
I love your accent, like a mirror.
I thought you were just saying miracle. Miracle. Yeah. Miracle too.
It's a miracle. The magic. I know. I say I'm a magician. I do magic around here. So for everyone who says that, you know, I'm having still scratches after the Scotch-Brite, you got to make sure with the felt you're applying consistent pressure. And don't go like this. You know, keep it there and let it rub. Like, you know, look at how smooth I'm going. You can go up and down. You can go left to right. You know, change your rub pattern a little. So I just hold it there. And then if it's not working as well as it was in a few seconds ago, apply some more compound. And I like to keep it in my hand. So we're going to be working, now we're getting closer to this stone. And I don't want to glide over it with the compound. So again, I'm going to be using the edge. Thank you. So we'll just move on to this area, get out of my way. And we're done. You see how quick that was? Oh, it's like a magic. Look at that. And remember, if you're working on the edge, put compound on the edge. Don't put compound here and expect the edge to do the polish. There we go. Nice, smooth. Okay, so we're good. Already got that half done. So I'm going to flip it around and now work on that other side. So we pretty much completed this one side right here. So I'm going to work on this side. So we'll work our way back. You know? So again, nice firm, consistent pressure. And if you have compound, you know, this is a spinning cloth per se. You know, go back over an area and get rid of the compound. Just push it aside. It's the one, just get rid of it. Yeah, so don't wait to, you know, take it off and wipe it with a cloth when you have a spinning felt wheel, which is, you know, a nice little cloth that can push away compound. So So if you notice, I don't have much compound that I've pushed it away as I'm working. See that compound? You see I'm pushing it away.
Yes.
You just smear it and push it away and say, get out of my way, I'm working here. And since the JOOLTOOL compound is dry and it's like, it doesn't have that greasiness, it's easy to do that. Some other ones, you know, other compounds are not as friendly, but the JOOLTOOL compound will work on, you know, like I said, platinum the same way. It'll turn platinum actually into this beautiful polish. So here we go. We're good now. Just take a look at what we've done already. Very nice finish. And then I'm just going to work on the sides real quick and then we'll be done. I probably will touch up with the buff wheel just for an added luster, but I don't rely on the buff to do the polishing. I want the buff just to give it a final pop of luster. So this should work. Let me get rid of that. And there we go. Give me a second. Let me get rid of some of the compound in my way. And then we'll just do this side.
So this is called felt right here.
Yes, the one that you apply compound to is the felt. Yes. The reason why I'm using the edge too is, remember, some areas were not completely even. So I'm kind of like working like this, a little gliding right in, because it's not 100% flat for me to really go in. Okay, so that's good. So I think we're good, and now I'm going to hit it with the buff wheel. Take a look at everything. Yeah, it came out nice.
Do you have to clean this before you put it on the buffing wheel?
That's a good question. Well, no and yes. If you have a lot of compounds, yes. But if you pushed it away quite a bit as I have, you should be fine. If anything, that compound will aid to your buff. And the buff should be soft. It should be soft. It should not have any kind of, you know, residue on it. I like to clean mine all the time with some, you know, you can take your sandpaper and clean it a little bit like this, kind of bring it up and clean it.
Do you put any chemicals or...
If I use compound, I'll use like this much. That's it.
On that one.
Yeah, I really didn't need to do much because I had some compound on here. So the objective is you just want to get a higher luster and just bring out the work that you just did. See? And it just brings everything to a beautiful high polish. Yes. Well, that's the benefits of, you know, God-given cotton. You know, the cotton of our lives. So this is a nice jeweler's quality one.
Did
So
that
now,
come in the kit?
yes, that comes in my jewelry polishing kit.
I have it all
Yes, we're getting bumped.
without everything.
Yeah, so this comes with it. It's like the final one, I say. And then I'm just going to touch the sides up real quick. And then I'll do the top part with the diamonds. I always leave the best for the last. Kind of surprise myself of the finish. And so we just glide gently over. Remember, you don't want to do too much.
You can put polish on the stove too.
Yes. Yes. And there you go. So we get that oh wow, look at that. Hello. What was this material? I forgot to ask.
It's sterling.
Sterling, yeah, there you go. No, only because sometimes Argentium looks awfully similar because, you know, of course that is somewhat silver. There you go. Let's get rid of some of the compound.
Well, I casted it, so there might have been some Argentium in the sterling.
Ah,
Maybe mixed in all. Because I used a lot of scrap. You know?
ah, it could have. But it's really pretty. And that should do it. That should do it. So here we go. We didn't take a before picture. And so just to take a look at how clean the back is, the side. Yes. And there you go. Just take a look. Scratches are gone. I mean, you can spend time and give it a little bit better buff. I can't see much. People keep bumping me here at the show. Other than that, I think we've gotten all the scratches out. Yeah, there's still some, if there's compound in between, that's because of the buff. And I say either wipe it or put it in an ultrasonic cleaner and everything should go away. There you go. Even my fingerprints. Sorry, I just realized that. There you go. How's that look?
Beautiful. All right.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
And then you can even clean the inside if anyone asks. With our new what do you call it? Our
I'd like
new
to see that.
our new inside ring sanders and polishers, and I'll shoot a video on that another time. So here from the Tucson show.